Me, like I said, I'm Jamaican, so I was raised Jamaican. So America to me has always been a place that I'm supposed to come here and make do. Make this the best opportunity for me. Granted, yes, I'm an American. I was born here, but with my dad being a Jamaican and my mom not being around, I was raised with the ideology as if I was a Jamaican. So this is the land of opportunity. It's the land of the free. And that's where I'm at with that.
Hey, welcome to Travel Tuesdays Happy Hour, where we interview dope people doing dope things. Today we have my sister. Tell us who you are.
I'm Irie Cameron, all the way from Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay,
Raised in Jamaica.
Duval. Okay. So what do you do?
Me, I'm a serial entrepreneur. By trade, I am a practicing accounting. Most notably, I took all my accounting efforts, though, and moved it over to taxation. So I am tax preparer, tax guru. That led me to a trucking. So I have a trucking company now, P2P Trucking. I've been doing that since October of 2018, and I love it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. So do you remember your first trip ever?
Yeah.
Where was it?
Jamaica.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What was that
I
like?
had a hospitalization in Jamaica. I got sick from the water. So the first trip I remember is just being in the hospital in Jamaica.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And so from there, like, were you going back and forth to Jamaica as a kid, or?
Yeah, I've been going back and forth to Jamaica apparently since I was 11 months, but I'm not going to tell you I remember that. But I do remember being about 4, being in the hospital bed in Jamaica.
Oh, wow. And so what are some of the places that you've been to that you'd be like, yo, that was a dope spot to go to?
By far, I have to say that Costa Rica is the best place I've been. Yeah.
Why is that?
The beach. The beach.
Okay.
The beach.
So you out here all sexy, Irie on the beach, and it's like nice water, nice sand. Okay.
Yes.
So what keeps you to traveling? Like, what's one thing that's like every time Irie see a travel deal or just want to get up on a plane?
So like being of Jamaican descent, we either migrate to Canada, UK, or America. So my dad is a child of 5, and 3 of his siblings migrated. And they migrated to UK and to America. And that's how I got my traveling started as a child, just being a descendant of a Jamaican and his family being all over the world. I also joined the military. That furthered my traveling. It gave me access to free travel. Yeah, that's how it started for me.
So in all of your travels, have you ever felt like people were checking you out even more because you were Black or just a foreigner? And do you feel like you're treated the same here as you do when you're treated elsewhere?
So this is like, for me, honestly speaking, I can't really say that I have had any racial disparities. I haven't had to encounter any. I have more problem with the brother man than the other man. I'm just being honest. I don't know. I'm sorry. And I get this all the time because every time I'm asked this question, I don't have an instance where I feel like I was racially profiled. And then I think I'm an energy person too. So I seek different energies. I don't channel those energies. Have I seen other people racially profiled? Yeah, on the news, and then some people in some certain instances, a trip that you and I were on, someone felt like they were racially profiled. So,
right.
I don't know. I'm that
Okay.
free thinking thing. I don't know. And then I'm a racist myself, so I don't know.
So talk about that, right? You got a lot of black people saying I can't be racist. I'm black, right?
Oh,
You
I'm
can have your
racist. We met a
prejudices.
racist. I'm a racist veteran. Yeah, and I have every right to be. I don't care what no one says. Yeah.
So, with that said, how do you feel about what's going on here?
Where? In America? Huh?
Yeah, in America.
Yeah. See, if I was in my car, I could have
Yeah,
had
in
on
America. How do you feel?
Yeah, if I was in my car, I could have had on my other hat. My other hat.
Oh,
Go
it's all
check me
good.
out on
So, how do
Instagram. You'll see my other hat.
I got you? I got you. So, how do you feel about being black in America? Can you?
So for me, like I said, I'm Jamaican, so I was raised Jamaican. So America to me has always been a place that I'm supposed to come here and make do. Make this the best opportunity for me. Granted, yes, I'm an American. I was born here, but with my dad being a Jamaican and my mom not being around, I was raised with the ideology as if I was a Jamaican. So this is the land of opportunity. It's the land of the free. And that's where I'm at with that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So you mentioned you're a serial entrepreneur.
Yeah.
One of the things that hit us most recently is the COVID virus. Where
Right.
were you when everything hit, and how has it impacted you?
No impact. No
No
impact. No
impact.
impact. God is
Oh,
good.
okay.
No impact. Hey, the bank didn't stop for me. No,
Hey.
it actually picked up, really, to be honest with you, because in taxation, right? Everybody, in order to qualify for these programs and grants, they needed to have their taxes done. So it actually brought more clientele to me. And then the trucking industry, I'm in flatbed, so we're construction based. So right now, with everyone not going to work, not or staying home, construction is at an all-time high. Because what are people doing? People are at home wondering what they can do, what they can buy, what they need. And so I just haven't had that experience. I know some people in the trucking industry have seen a decline, but fortunate enough for me, the only possible decline, if I had to say I had one, is when my driver caught COVID and he was out for 4 weeks. Other than that, no impact, and I am not gassing you all.
That's what's up. I mean, listen, when you set things up that it just works without you having to think twice, that means you
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah, and I think my ability to read and interpret has gotten me far, Paige, honestly speaking. So, loan applications, people are, having questions and stuff like that. So that just had them ringing my phone off the line, 904-365 taxes. They ringing.
Hey, there you go. So now, so with everything that you do, how do you adjust to like the new normal of where we are with COVID?
The real problem I'm having is the errands when I'm trying to run my errands. I'm trying to run my errands now. Normally I can leave the office and I can get everything wrapped up in about 2 hours. But now it's a 5-6 hour day just going from place to place, I'm also a full-time bookkeeper for a paver construction business. And so, I run a lot of errands. I'm out on job sites a lot, but it's just the traffic when you get to an entity that you need to do business with.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
traffic.
I mean, you just stayed busy this time. You had fireworks over the summertime.
Right.
Your trucking stayed booming, and like you said,
Right.
taxation just went all high. And so with you helping people save all these dollars, these coins during this time, what if one of these people were like, "Yo, I want to travel. How do I get started?" Like, what would you tell them to do to just get started in as far as travel goes?
Well, twofold. Depends on where you're going. If it's somewhere you've already been, then, you kind of just do your research on where you want to go at in that city. But the first thing I tell people to do is Instagram. You can hashtag where you're going and you can find out what you need to know. I know it may seem really, really, small on the scale, but in this day and age, that's the best. The social media, you can go where you want to go. And so you get, most notably, like I went to Missouri last week and bought a Hummer, a H1. My guy friend did. And during that time, while we were there, we were like, what are we going to do? We're in Missouri. What are we going to do? So we went to Googling, of course. That didn't help. And so I have this thing with him like, hey, he goes everywhere on Instagram. And so I'm like, well, we could do it just like we at home. Let's go to Instagram. And sure enough, we went to Instagram and I ended up in P Valley in Missouri. But no, on a serious note, I do use, Travel Advisor. I do reviews. I check out a hotel that I want to stay at. But I am, y'all. I'm cross-referencing with social media.
Definitely. So are you the type that's like, all right, you're gonna try to get your girls to go and get discouraged and not go, or are you the type to be like, all right, girls, I gave y'all the info. If y'all don't show up, that's on y'all.
Period. This train is moving with or without you.
As soon as Irie, look, if y'all ever around Irie and she says this train is departing, make sure you're in the shotgun, the back seat, the middle seat, and the other back seat, because guess what? Irie's leaving. And y'all won't see her for the rest of the night. Make sure she has her 1942, and she might be all right with y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, what's your top 5 places? What's your top 5 places to visit?
Top 5. Oh, definitely going back to Africa. Now, see, there we go. Black and you racist and you have experienced something and you haven't been to Africa, that's crazy to me. That's crazy.
Yep.
You gotta go to Africa.
So you have your validation. Because you can still be racist. Gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I'm racist.
So go ahead.
I'm racist. I'm a veteran, man. I can't help it. When you had Iraqis trying to kill you, I mean, you gonna like them again? No. I mean, as you can see, as a black person, our no one's right now experiencing slavery, and they still hate them for that. So I can't hate the Iraqis for something that happened to me, physically me in 2003. Meanwhile, y'all can hate them for what happened hundreds of years ago. I'm racist. I'm standing by that. I can't help it. I want to see an Iraqi come in the building, I'm out the building. A Pakistani, Middle Eastern, I'm out the building. I can't stay. I'm nervous. I can't. I don't want to deal with them. I mean, I bypass them in the line. Yeah, if their business on, I'm going somewhere else.
So with that said, what are some things that you look for when you look for a country to go visit?
Oh, well, I look for food, the beach. I love going to museums. I really love museums.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't let me finish my 5. I got to give you my 5.
Okay, let me get your 5.
Africa, 1. Okay. Africa, Paris, 2. And then Luxembourg. It's the neighboring country to France. It's Luxembourg. Okay. Highly recommend you go to Luxembourg. It's very, very, very beautiful. Okay. And then, of course, Costa Rica, right? Costa Rica. And I'm Jamaica. I got to say Jamaica.
Hey, listen. And you was recently there, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what you got going on that you want people to know?
What I got going on?
Yeah, man.
I'm working every day. I'm working every day. If you need some assistance, if you need some tax advice, you need to tax plan, I'm your girl. If you want to know about getting into the freight brokering, dispatching, fleet managing business, I'm your girl. If you want to buy some fireworks, I'm your girl. That's about
Fiery
it. Call
Irie.
me.
Okay.
My Instagram is somewhere busy, and that's the truth. I'm definitely somewhere
Yes.
busy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I appreciate you for jumping on
Oh, and
and
also
really
take
keeping it
notice to my
real.
hat, Rich Broke. That's the
Okay.
new movement.
Okay,
I
Rich
suggest
Broke.
everybody Rich Broke. That's right.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I heard it from Rich Broke. That's a new movement.
Yeah, it's the new movement. Go ask Lil Duval. He'll tell you about it.
Hey.